Welcome back, everyone, to episode 5 of my Bastion playthrough. At least I believe it's episode 5. I believe episode 4 was the one with the mic issues, and I apologize in advance for everyone. I had some microphone issues on that last episode, so there was no voiceover. I do believe there's still game audio, and it's kind of a crapshoot because I thought it was the microphone was working. Apparently, it was muted. So, and I don't recall ever muting the mic at any point in time on the recording, or even prior to the recording the night before when I was live streaming on Twitch. So, yeah, that explains what happened in episode 4. Again, I apologize for that. So it looks kind of wonky as you're watching episode 4 because I was actually talking the entire time. So there's some pauses in certain parts. There was some delays as I was progressing through rather than just straight playing as if I wasn't talking at all, right? So just keep that in mind for episode 4 if you go back and watch that episode. Or you watched it and you came here and you were wondering, like, hey man, what happened? Well, that's what happened. So continuing on, I'll have to double check. It's been a couple days since I played Bastion here and made a recording for this playthrough, so I'll have to double check where we're at. If you like any of these videos, click the like button down below and subscribe to the channel. If you ever want to catch me streaming live on Twitch, you can do so by going to Twitch or JRSEVERYN at Twitch TV. And you can see me stream live there. I'm scheduled Monday through Fridays, 7 to 9 p.m. for 2-hour streams each evening. I am currently playing Insurmountable. You can catch me there live streaming my playthrough of Insurmountable on Insurmountable difficulty. You can also catch me the odd time spontaneously streaming live my playthrough of Raft. All the videos are going to be uploaded here on YouTube, along with where this Bastion is and my Shadowrun's return is. So continuing on from where we're at, we did do the reflections. I think we did the full 20 rounds and completed that. We ended up with a core piece. I think there was in episode 4 it showed me putting in it, but what happens is
travels ain't much compared to what the kids had to go through for all this.
The game saves when you return to the Bastion, not when you leave the game. So there's been a couple of times so far in this playthrough where I've had to come back and just double up on what I had done in previous episodes at the very end. And I believe with this one, we're going to put in the memorial was what I was going to do. And then I'll do the shrine last. And then these vigils.
Memorial. Here, a kid can pay respect to the old world and earn it in kind.
Can give you rewards. Like, for example, this first one is you build the actual memorial. It gives you 250 in the fragment shards. And like the dynasty is earn glory on the proving grounds, earn first prize in the required number of proving grounds. I'm 3 out of 7. I still have, I think, the Bullhorde proving ground. I didn't get first place because I need to get in 3 hits or fewer. And then I think there was a couple more that were unlocked towards the end of the episode, like the War Machete, as well as the Sail Hammer. We got the culture, discover the lost mementos, gain the required number of mementos strewn across the countryside. Okay, I got 8 out of 15. Learn the secret skills, gain the required number of secret skill techniques, 10 out of 20. Restore the land piece by piece, raise the required number of land pieces through travel and exploration. Yeah, I'm not sure why that's out of 13,000. I don't know if that's the fragment shards. Vanquish creatures touched by the calamity. Defeat the required number of different species of beasts, so 5 out of 15 different types of mobs. The Masons show surprising skill with the Sail Hammer. Deliver a single crushing blow to a foe for at least 70 damage. Show surpassing skill for the Breakers with the Breaker Bow. Defeat 3 foes with a single well-timed power shot. And the Trappers show surpassing skill with the Fang Repeater. Defeat a hardy foe with the last bolt in a clip. The Menders. Okay, so these must be all like weapon skills at the bottom. Show surpassing skill with the Bullhead Shield. Defeat a foe by counterblocking its melee attack while at less than 20% health, so on the verge of death. On the Gravers, show surpassing skill with the War Machete. Quickly strike foes 15 times in a row without missing. And the Marshals, show surpassing skill with Scrap Musket. Defeat 10 or more foes in a single well-placed shot. Okay, so I'll have to keep those in mind.
Words can't express what happened, but they're all I got.
As we're going along, let's talk to Zolf here. I think I talked to them this at the end of episode 4. I'll go through it again. Marshal Badge. Ask Zolf about the Marshal's Badge retrieved from Cinderblock Fort. Did the Marshals ever give you a hard time beating your and all?
Good man, he says. They treated him with dignity.
No, I do recall this because
Zolf brought his antique smoking pipe all the way from the terminals.
right, and then I went to that. I didn't go to that.
Even since the Urus surrendered to us, the Marshals kept a wary eye on him.
Okay. Where's the musket? Oh, you're here. Something course. What do we get? 50. Oh yeah, that's right. 50% range, minus 50% spread, or 35% more spread, minus 15 range. So wider or more narrow.
You want to tune a scrap?
We'll go more narrow, so we can better one-shot some of the more stronger enemies there. And I definitely want to take the musket with me. I don't have a special power for it. I'll check the Lost and Found and see if there is one there.
Hammer and musket in hand.
Oh yeah, we do have a couple. Well, at least one. Which is Final Warning. A blast sent straight up into the air, causing a flurry of projectiles to rain down on the area. Not effective as a warning, but very effective otherwise. But we'll buy it.
Finders keepers.
We'll give it a test, see how it operates in the level. I already have it equipped. Perfect. I don't know if we can do another one or.
It takes another drag. Goes out like a light.
Return to who knows where to train with different weapon loadouts.
There's something you should know about the kid, but let me take it from the top.
I wonder if it gives me more shards going through a second time. Yeah, it does too.
The past catches up with the kid. Hardly had a moment's rest since all this started.
So I guess it'd be a decent little farm area to get shards if you need to unlock stuff with it.
Fair to say he's led a hard life. Supposing what he says in his sleep ain't no lie.
I'll actually do this, I think, all the way through just to get the shards. And then I'll head up to another proving ground. I think that's what I was talking about at the end of episode 4, was to go do a couple of proving grounds. And then probably hop into the next level, which I
He
can't
never
remember
knew
what
his
it
old
was.
man, but he had his mama to take care of. Frail thing with pure white hair like his. Having his mama's hair did the kid no favors while he was growing up, but he learned to hold his own out there. kid signs up for
So it looks like it's 50
walls. Make his mama some money.
per round. I hate those towers and the 3 shots like that.
Like the kid, the walls kept Zealandia safe from whatever's out there. The elements, the Ura, you name it.
Doesn't seem to do much damage, but
Once the kid done his time, he hurried on home. Turns out his mama's time was done too.
that's right, his mom dies. Kinda sad. Kinda sad indeed.
The city had nothing for him. The money he'd been sending home was nowhere to be found either. So what'd the kid do? Why, he went right on back to the walls for another 5 years. In the history of Zealandia, nobody's ever volunteered for a second shift on the walls. Out there, a kid learned to fend for himself. Learn to build. Learn to break. In time, the kid earned good standing with the marshals. They trusted him to scout out farther than anybody. One night, on one of his expeditions, the ground beneath him shuddered, cracked, and split apart. He saw nothing where the world used to be. The calamity happened just like that. All the kid had to work with was his hammer and the clothes on his back.
I wonder if that saved last time if I did the reflection and didn't carry forward. I'd have to double check.
Through twisted streets, he ran with nothing but the city crest and an old stranger's voice to guide him. Finally arrived at Ceylandia's vaulted safe haven. He and no one else. But then, all I got was more thankless work from a man who ain't even asked his name. Sure, I may be the one who dreamt up the walls and the Bastion, but the kid made them real, not me.
Gotta be getting close to killing this one. Oh, mechanical bolt.
I'd like to say I'll never forget him, or what he's doing, what he's done. I surely would.
And the reflection is complete. Yeah, I don't know if I ended last video on the reflection. Should have saved. Coming back to here.
Kid says hello, but Zolf's lost in thought. Keep your chin up, kid, I tell him. It wasn't fixed, it was unbroken.
We're just gonna buy all these out and get them out of here. Might just leave the ales. I'll leave the drinks probably for now and just look at upgrading the weapons. Crystal barrette. Shows off the crystal barrette from the rippling walls. You didn't happen to see a girl who wore this in her hair, did you?
Loved ones in the calamity, he says. I don't know how I'm gonna go on without mine.
And for Rux, crystal barrette. Ask about what happened to Nacy, the girl who used to pin her hair back with this. Is she out here already? Where is
Tried to
everyone?
let the kid down gently. This is the Bastion, all right. Said no one else showed up.
Okay, I can forge quite a bit here. Extended grip, new ability, focus attack. To focus, defend for a few moments using the bullhead shield, then attack. Longer grip that gives superior leverage and power. Or reverse grip, uppercut attacks cause knockback. Attack without moving to uppercut. Special grip that can be used to shove aside even the most stubborn targets. Oh, give me a second on that one. quick look to see what we all get. 8 more ammo capacity or 55% reload speed.
Now he can shoot that fang repeater all day long.
Can I do one more for the musket? Oh, maybe I should do one more for the musket. 15% more damage, that's it? Shots cause greater knockback.
The marshals learn to pack those shells full of fire.
Still need more shards to unlock the rest of the stuff. Take a quick look to see. Because last episode we did Hanging Gardens, Pyth Orchard. No, we didn't do that. We did Bullhead Court and Cinderbrick Fort. I spent quite a bit at this Bullhead Court trying to get all 3 prizes, and I could only get the first 2. Okay, we got the Zulwood Grove Proving Ground. The Salondia's marshals fine-tuned their muskets and planned their patrols here, and then the Scrapyard, which is the Proving Ground for the Salondia Hammer, or Sale Hammer. I was looking for an honest day's hard labor. We're always welcome here. And then we have the next level, which is Langston River with the core detected. It was seen halfway down the riverbank in the shadow of Prosper Bluff.
That's Zulwood Grove. A nice, quiet place to show a musket a good time. That's the scrapyard, where folks got to smash things and call it community service. That's the Langston River. Used to cut all the way to the wild. Think it was bad then.
I think we'll try the musket proving ground first. And then we'll try the hammer one possibly.
At Zulwood Grove, marshals learn to make every shot count. The trick was to pop all those nasty gourds without wasting ammo. Most marshals didn't get far on their first few tries. Had to catch a bunch of those gourds in a single shot. Funny thing about muskets is they work best up close.
Okay. So it's based on the shots fired. I'm going to need the greater knockback, I think, and then the wider spread. Got a couple pieces there, something coarse and something foul. We'll just head back to the Bastion. I'm going to grab the other power-ups. See how well that works.
Marshals did more than just stand around shooting, of course.
If I had more money, I could do the other one. Reduce penalty to long-range damage, or 33%. Well, the reload's not going to matter. It's based on number of shots fired. Reduce penalty to long-range damage. A custom stock that enhances the musket's performance across its effective range. That wouldn't be a too bad one to have either. Actually, you know what? Maybe the rifled barrel would be better. We'll try it with the smooth bore. Actually, no, let's try it with the rifled, and then we'll come back for the smooth bore if we need to.
Kid takes a little personal time for just him and his favorite musket. Plenty of gourds to go around, even now. Marshals
Okay.
like to fine-tune their muskets to get better results. The best of the best cleared the course in just a few shots.
Okay, that was first prize. I didn't see how many shots we needed for the first prize. So scrap salvo, which I think is another musket ability. Let's go take a look what it does.
Kid probably could have made himself marshal one day.
Scrap salvo, scrap musket skill, a relentless series of blasts that overcompensate for the musket's slow fire rate. Only once did the marshals resort to this technique in the days following the war. We will take that, because that might be good single target damage. We'll take a look at the Sailhammer Proving Ground. I don't know if it's going to be easily doable without some of the power-ups, so we'll take a look. Try it once.
The city's unwanted things all met their end in the yard. Folks who fouled up will do their time here, smashing things to bits. The quicker they worked, the sooner they could go. Folks learned to plant their feet and put their backs into it. Others would plot a course to navigate that sea of junk. Had to work real fast for the finest prize.
Next prize, 40 seconds or less. Okay. I just had 40 seconds. I'm surprised that I get both of them.
Ever want to just smash things for a while? You know where to go.
I'm gonna take a look quickly at the power-ups again. No. Don't think the extended grip's gonna do much. Probably the third power-up might be the next best one. What we'll try to do is roll, do a stationary attack, roll, do a stationary attack over and over and over and see if we can get a better time. I'm thinking so.
Kid pays another visit to the scrapyard for old time's sake. Worked too slow and all you got was a sore back.
Or maybe I just go in a wider pattern with these attacks. It seems almost to smash up one of these.
Some folks invested their earnings to forge even better hammers. A good day's smashing can feed a family for a week.
"27 seconds or less." We'll see if I can do that one. I didn't read what we got when we got something foul. So an upgrade material for a certain weapon, a rag smothered in cauldron's ash, highly volatile. This rank smelling, fuel lasts long and burns clean. Something wrong, an upgrade material for a certain weapon, a flake of unusual rock unseen prior to the calamity. It rides at the slightest touch, yet feels like bone, only heavier. All right, one more try. I can always reset it there here too at the Proving Grounds. Here I said I was only going to try once, and looks what happens. Yeah, I got it. What? I thought it was 32 seconds or less. 27 seconds or less. Ah. So close. Could be just a pattern thing. I kind of hesitated there for a second, so. No, 30 seconds again. I think we'll try... I think we'll leave it. And we'll continue on for the next one. And then I'm thinking that third power-up might be what gives me a little bit more damage or wider range of area or something like that that might actually help get that third prize. All right, let's do Langston River. Get the core, and that'll probably wrap up the video there.
The Langston River flowed free and wild till the calamity drank it all up. Maybe all that water just grew wings and flew off. Riverbanks swarming with windbags. They're so bent on finding the core, they hardly notice the kid. Lucky for him, a certain famous ferry barge is still afloat. Weepin' Nellie. She sends some squirts crying home as she leaves port. Maybe Nellie knows the way to the core. Maybe she can slip right past all the clamor on the coast. Or maybe not. The security skiff pulls up portside. Nellie's just another windbag to those guns. Just then, the windbags notice who she's sailing with. They try to cut her off. They try to slow her down. They try to knock her out. Well, Weepin' Nellie tries harder. Try as she might, though, she hits a snag. Kid's gotta help her get untangled. Favors for favors. She picked a good spot for a break, because the core's right there.
Oh yeah, I was gonna try out that scrap musket attack. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Then the kid hears an unusual sound, like 100 flapping wings. They had their own eyes on the core, but why? Well, kid ain't got time to think it over just yet. He finds Weepin' Nellie raring to go. Turns out she's got a special surprise for when the waters get rough. She's gonna need a little help with all them peckers.
All those peckers.
Think they're king of the roost now.
That was pretty good.
Wish we could fly in times like these. Security skiffs keep on coming from starboard side. Don't seem to care what they shoot, as long as they hit something. The windbags get an even better idea. They aim to smash weeping Nelly to splinters. Well, it all proves too much for poor Nelly. She's just gotta make one last stop.
Come on, Nelly. Get us there. Woo!
The last breath, Nelly gets the kid in solid ground. Solid ground in Pecker country.
Pecker country.
Seems the calamity ain't hurt the Peckers' appetites.
Hey, those won't smash. I don't know what I'm doing. I thought those would smash. But they definitely didn't. No?
They want that core real bad. Might be they want it just as bad as a kid. Kid shoos them off, knowing they'll be back. Know how many times kid nearly fell off the barge back there? Not even once. Now, listen close. You should remember this next part.
Peckers are an aggressive species of birds now harboring a post-calamity something or another.
Why go to Prosper Bluff?
Oh.
Used to take an enterprising man or a plain old fool to venture out that far. The city was the most beautiful place in the world. We all knew that. But on the other hand, some folks just yearn to see the things they're told they can't. And that's why you go to Prosper Bluff, ain't it? There the kid hears something he ain't heard in a long while. How's it go again?
Oh, can't go through there. I need another switch for that. Oh, it's right here.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, did I fall off? Yep, I did. Quite a long little tunnel I'm going down here. See you later, birds. See you later, peckers. Tuck and roll, Jim. Tuck and roll. It's over this way. Oh, no, that's a different path on the way here. Oh, I made a mistake. Let's just check back here quickly. gives me another potion. Nothing else.
Well, no point explaining what happens next, right? Suffice it to say, kid ain't coming home empty-handed.
Hidebound Journal, a memento, a worn book handwritten in traditional Ur script. Amid the scrawled notes, the book contains various indecipherable scientific diagrams, drawings, and mathematical formulae. Give that
And
to
besides,
Zulf.
it's like the song goes.
Oh, hey. What's that pecker doing over there? Maybe just happened to be on the screen when I got to this area.
They'll be here before too long.
The singer agreed to return to the Bastion.
We darn near celebrated when the kid got back, didn't we? Zulf never thought he'd see a fellow Ura again. We become fast friends. Calamity has that effect on people. But there was more to be done. There was one last core to find.
One last core.
Kid's surprised when I tell him there's only one core left. I shouldn't have believed it either.
Unlock the shrine. New idols available.
The Pantheon. Akobi.
Akobi, goddess of oath and abandon. Foes shall have vengeance in the throes of defeat. No one bound to chastened, made save her for herself. Her shackles are her own design. Throw both of them on for 15% more.
For people's affections.
Why do I have to come back and reactivate them every time I come back into the game? I'll have to check on the start of on the next episode. Jevel's an idol, god of health and a trophy. Foes shall gain resilience to physical harm. We'll buy that. It's only $100. And hence, goddess of pain and pleasure, foes shall strike with greater ferocity. Well, we'll take that as well. And then I can use them to, I guess, at the reflection when I go to farm fragments. Still haven't got any of these. About halfway. See what Zulf has to say about the Hidebound Journal. Ask Zulf about the journal from Zaya's campgrounds. What do you make of these drawings and diagrams? Isn't this written in your native language?
Journal written in Zulf's native tongue. He learned so much from it. Too much.
Ask Rux about it. Ask about the journal from Zaya's campgrounds. Can you read any of this? Do these charts and formulae mean anything to you?
If only I'd known half the secrets of the Calamity were tucked away in that book. I'd have worked to translate it right away.
And Zaya, oh, she has quite a few. And, oh, achievement, the singer. Ancient spices. Talk to Zaya about the ancient spices from the melting pot. Eating this stuff was like a rite of passage in the city. Did the Ura like it?
Most of the Ura never got a taste of Ceylondia's fine goods. Unless they were born and raised in the city like Zia here.
It is Zia, not Zaya. So offer Zia the bronze spyglass from the sundown path. Not much to see out there beyond the Bastion, but maybe you'll find something.
The world's all gone to pieces farther than the eye can see. But leave it to this gal to point out the amazing view.
Marshal's badge. Ask Zia about the Marshal's badge from Cinderbrick Fort. Did the Marshals ever give you any trouble? You seem worried whenever you see this badge.
Girl tried to run away from home one time, but the Marshals stopped that, didn't they?
And Last but not least, the Highbound Journal. Ask Zia about this journal from her campgrounds. Traditional Euro script was outlawed in the city. Is this your handwriting?
So many secrets in there, and she can't even read it. Her father's own journal.
Oh, that's her father's journal. Okay. Well, it's not unlocked level 4 yet. Get the next potion.
We track the final core beyond the city to the wilds.
The wild outskirts. Core detected. An expeditionary team aimed to use it to tame these lands, but went missing.
That's the edge of the wilds, where Jocelyn and his boys disappeared.
Well, we'll do that place next episode. I think I'll try the Sail Hammer one more time, because the Bullhead Court frustrates the heck out of me. And see if I can get this in 30 seconds. It'd be nice if I had the Whirlwind skin. I could just, Whirlwind all the way through it. Skill, not skin. Nope. No dice. Okay, it was worth a shot. I'll try and wait until I get the third power up to do that one. I think when I come back for next episode, we'll end this one here. And then next episode, I'll probably maybe do a quick farm run of the Reflection again. And then do the next area. Depending on how much shards I get to power up the weapons and stuff, we'll see. Alright, well, thank you for everyone for watching. Take care, stay safe, have a good rest of your day. JRSEVERYN out.